What is up, y'all? It's Ty Blade. I haven't reacted in a couple of weeks, and I need to get back to recording more often, becoming more consistent with my videos. I've been posting more music lately, so if y'all want to go check it out, you already know my YouTube channel is Ty Blade. My Soundcloud is also Ty Blade. My Twitch is Ty Blade GIG. I need to start going on Twitch a little more often too. But yeah, follow my Instagram and Snapchat too. There will be in the description below. But we're gonna do something different. I know I've been doing the past two reactions. Sorry for stuttering. Were two music videos, the Dax one and then the Joyner Lucas one. Dax was the Godzilla and then the Revenge. Now, this one's a little different. Now, I don't have that many political views, but like I do somewhat. It's just there's some things I agree with and some I do not. Like sometimes I'll turn on Fox News and watch that, you know. But like really, like I'm not too into politics, but I know somewhat. But some of the shit that goes around in this world is just so fucking stupid. Like I'm being honest, like you can't really just, you know, live in this world without realizing that there's a lot of stupid shit that's been happening and a lot of retarded people, you know, putting out their opinions, and it just sounds like downright like stupid or crazy. But finally, someone that put their opinion out actually has some sense to it. Now, this video by Amazing Lucas. Now, the Amazing Lucas, as you can see, he's right here. Go ahead and subscribe to his channel. This dude is fucking awesome. I'm not joking. Like he makes some funny videos. You're about to see what what type of video he makes right now. But this is the funniest shit, even though it's more serious than funny. But Lil Boosie gives his opinion on Dwyane Wade's son/daughter. I don't know what the fuck it is. Dwyane Wade. I don't know, man. I lost a lot of respect for you, man. You used to be one of my favorite NBA players, but now I don't know anymore. And yes, it is based off of that because, dude, fucking, like, I respect you as a basketball player, but man, what you do, like, what you're doing with your son is just like, man. I mean, Boosie explains it pretty well. So let's get into it. Go into full screen, and here we go.
Little Boosie is 100% correct.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So I want everyone to help me through this, all right? Because
I got you.
Because where are we as a society when rapper Little Boosie is making more sense than the entire Democrat Party? Huh?
Literally, dude. Like, it's crazy how people that are not politicians are making more sense than, than the politicians. Sorry if that doesn't make sense, but just get what I'm saying. He is basically saying that people that are not even politicians make more sense and have more of a factual point about stuff that goes on in this country than our own politicians. And it's stupid. Because politicians are supposed to be what? The people that, lead this country and shit? Bro, the only person that's been leading this country is Donald motherfucking Trump. That's it. Like, it's funny how, like, people just went, they just went berserk, man. Like, after Trump was elected, people just went berserk. The world got softer. People got more insane about him being impeached or something like that. Man, they've been trying to get that guy impeached ever since he got elected. And that hoax, oh my god, these motherfuckers, they are trying so hard, I'm telling you right now.
I feel like I'm in Bizarro World. I really do.
I do
because
too.
If you haven't heard this, one of you guys shot me this video, And I was just like, yo, this is glorious. This is the best thing ever. Little Boosie has some words of advice for Dwayne Wade and what's going on with his 12-year-old, okay? And the gist of it, the highlight of the video is, yo, come on, man, don't cut his D off, man.
Yeah, bro. Oh, just watch it, man. I don't gotta say shit. Just watch it.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too f***ing far, dog. That is a male. A 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything.
See, Lil Boosie brings up a really good fucking point. He's only 12 years old, Mr. Dwayne Wade. He's only 12 years old. And sorry, my cat. He just wants to say hi. Say hi, Ash. Anyways, here, go over there and play for a little bit, Bubba. I'll be over there in a sec, okay? Anyways, sorry about that. He might be he might be just another part of this channel, honestly. Huh, Ash? Kitty. You want to be a part of the channel, huh? Anyways, but he's right. The kid's only 12 years old. Brings up a good point. He doesn't even have his shit figured out yet. Dude, he's only 12. Dude, when I was 12, the only thing I was fucking doing was playing basketball and just, going home, game. I wasn't thinking about any of that shit. I was just living life. Like, the way the world is these days. Like, you can't just live life. Like, literally, like they're making fucking young kids try this fucking bullshit. Like, this fucking the transgender shit at a really young age. These kids are too young to be thinking about changing their sex, man. If they're a man, they're a man. If they're a female, they're a female. What's so wrong with that? Really? What's so wrong with just being a man or just being a girl? What's wrong with that? Really? Y'all are pushing this narrative that if you want to be something you're not, go right ahead. So, if I wanted to be, let's say, if I wanted to be fucking, man, I don't even know why I'm saying this. Imagine if I went up to my mom and dad when I was 12 and say, hey, mom and dad, I want to be a fucking cartoon, right? Or I want to be a fucking girl. You know what my fucking, like, if I was if you know what I know my fucking stepdad would have done if I would have said that shit? Dude, he would have probably beat my ass. That's the thing. If you're a man, you're a man. If you're born with a dick, you're a man.
Thing at 16 and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How you gonna, like, bro, you going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro.
Okay, see? Sorry for pausing it again, but he brings up a good point. See? He says, let him be gay, just don't cut his dick off. Like, here's the thing. I don't support gay people, okay? I don't support them at all. I don't support the alphabet community either. And if you know what community I'm talking about, too. But, in all fairness, I just don't give a shit how you live your life. Just don't bring it on me, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't care if you're gay. Just don't try to be all fucking, like, pretty proud, like, oh, I'm gay, you should like me, you should accept me for me. Man, fuck that. I don't have to accept anybody for shit. It's my life. You don't have to be a part of it. That's just my reaction to that. Like, they try to push the fucking you should like gays, and I'm like, dude, I don't like them. But if you're gay, whatever. Just be you, but at the same time, don't bring it on me. Do whatever the fuck you want with your life. But I agree on Boosie with that, honestly.
Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his dick off, Dwyane Wade, bro. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
A lot of people are tripping.
You tripping, dog.
I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like that needs to be on a shirt. Bruh, come on, man. Don't cut his D off. I'm just saying. How is little Boosie, how does he have more of a sound argument and sound logical thinking than Dwyane Wade? How does that work? He's like, yo, he's 12 years old. He could come down the pipeline and just, actually find a woman attractive, right? You don't know. 12-year-old doesn't know anything. You would think, yeah, that's common sense. Of course a 12-year-old doesn't know anything. Apparently these thoughts...
That's one thing that pisses me off. Common sense has disappeared these days. People would rather look into the fantasy fucking, a world of imagination than common sense and reality. That's what I think stupid about these days.
Weren't formed in Dwyane Wade's head, nor in his wife, Gabrielle Union. Apparently those thoughts are just out in the ether. They haven't solidified in their minds. Because that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to chemically castrate a 12-year-old. I want people to understand that. And you want to know why? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because the 12-year-old said so. I mean, it's not really funny, but there's nothing else I can do. I mean, come on, right? I mean, it's not my child. It's not my child. I already told you what would happen if little Lucas came to me with some nonsense like that. Talking about,
Daddy, I think I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? And I want you to use the pronouns she and her.
What were you saying?
Nothing, Daddy, nothing, Daddy. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. It's just been really stressful at school with all the homework and everything.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's how quick that conversation was.
Same with me. If I ever have kids and my son or daughter comes up in that type of situation, it's either I'm slapping them upside the head or I'm telling them straight up, you're a fucking man. Or if it's a woman, you're a fucking woman. Just accept it. Love who you are. Stop trying to be something you're not. That's what's wrong with this world. Stop trying to be something you're not. Be who you are. It's okay to be you. What's wrong with it? Because people say something about you? Fuck what people say. Fuck them. Whatever. Care about you and your family. That's it. That's all you have to care about is you and your family. Mostly you just care about yourself. You live a lot better when you just care about yourself.
Would have happened. That's how quick. But I have to admit something to you guys. I have to admit something. I'm a little envious. I'm a little envious of Wade's 12-year-old because I'm just thinking, man, if I was born into the Wade family, do you understand how awesome that would have been? Because, oh man, like when I went to my parents, when I went up to my mom and dad, I was like, yo, mommy, daddy, I'm Spider-Man. Right? They said, that's cute.
That's
and they went about their day, right?
There.
Nothing happened. Got a little Spider-Man toys and stuff for Christmas and my birthday. But according to Dwyane Wade, he says in this little ABC clip about his documentary that's coming out, shocker, he says that his job is to help his child become who they are.
Comes home and say, hey, Dad, I feel that I am a she. My job is to help you become who you are.
Like I was just thinking.
Real crazy. Sorry, I had a cough right there. What the fuck, Dwyane Wade? Danny, I want to be a she. Okay, son. I'll help you become who you want to become. Bro, there's a difference when someone comes up and says, hey, I want to be a basketball player. Or, hey, I want to be an astronaut. Or, hey, I want to be a doctor. Or, hey, I want to be a rapper. Or, hey, I want to be a fucking music producer. Hey, I want to be, shit like that. I understand. Yeah, like if my son came up and said that, I'd be like, yeah, I'll help you, son. I'll support you whatever way. But when it comes to shit like that for a fucking 12-year-old, son, I'm gonna help you be who you really are. Dude, he's not a fucking woman. Obviously, he's been watching way too many of those male makeup tutorials, which I think is disgusting. Men were never supposed to fucking wear makeup. Whichever man wears makeup, dude, you're not a fucking man. Wipe that makeup on your face and be a real man and stop fucking caring about what people think about you. I'm sorry, but this is kind of irritating.
Like, if I had came up to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union and be like, Mommy, Daddy, I'm Spider-Man. Like, do you understand what their reaction would have been? They would have gotten me a full suit and everything. Dwayne Wade would have gone down to the LAPD and let them know, hey, if you guys ever need any backup or anything, my son's Spider-Man, okay?
That's what he's saying, though, right?
I would have told him, Daddy, I didn't get organic webbing. I'm gonna need some web shooters, okay? I'm not like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I'm like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, okay? Can you get me some web shooters? Dwayne Wade probably would have hired like a chemist or something to come up with like web fluid and everything. Bruh, I could have been Spider-Man. I could have been. Bruh, it gets better though. It gets better because I'm watching this interview. They're already calling the 12-year-old, well, she's the leader of the household. They're already using she. They're already using the pronouns for the 12-year-old who literally just overnight, you know what? That's who I am. In this interview, Dwayne Wade in his pink jacket self, I won't touch that. I won't touch it. Don't worry, I won't touch it. Anyways, he goes on and tells I forgot her name, but he says that, you know what? My 12-year-old did some research. And because my 12-year-old only knew straight and gay. And the 12-year-old was like, what?
This is why the internet is one of the greatest creations, but also one of the worst creations this earth has ever seen. Look what it can do to a 12-year-old child. Literally, look what it does to a fucking 12-year-old kid.
Well, I'm not gay. Let me do some research. Let me go on WebMD. The 12-year-old.
You know, Zaya early on knew two things. She knew straight and she knew gay. Mm-hmm. But Zaya started doing more research. She was the one who sat down with us as a family and said, hey, I don't think I'm gay. And she went down the list and said, you know, this is how I identify myself. This is my gender identity.
He said the 12-year-old did research and sat them down. I want you to think about
Dwayne Wade, you're a fucking retard. 12-year-old does research and says there's not only gay and straight, but I can be a fucking woman. Dude. What the fuck has internet done to kids these days? And even men and women. What has it done? Someone makes a stupid ass post about feminism, everybody agrees with it. Even though it doesn't make any sense. Someone makes something, I'm serious. Someone posts something on Facebook that makes absolutely no sense at all. People agree with it. People get inspired by it. Or, even worse, right? A kid looks it up on the internet because he's seen it on TV, because there is no fucking way, okay, listen to me. There is no way that kid just all of a sudden popped up in his head. Well, I think I want to be a girl, and I want to look up and see if there's just gay and straight and da da da. No, dude, he had to watch something on TV or something. Like, no joke. Or someone put that in his head. There is no way that dude found out by himself. There's no way that child found out by himself. Someone has been literally persuading him, or what do you call it? Persuading him, like either that, I'm forgetting the word, but it's close to persuading, but like persuading him to do it.
About this. The 12-year-old did research online. Yeah, because we know how abundant of information, helpful information there is online. Yeah, of course. Did research about I guess sexuality and stuff like that. Oh, beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. And then came to the conclusion, the little light bulb went off on the 12-year-old's head. Daddy, mommy, I figured it out. I finally figured it out. I want y'all to sit down. That's what this fool said. Bruh, how lost can you, how are you that lost, bruh? You're not even Waldo. There is no finding you. You are gone. You are lost. You are Star Trek, just in another galaxy gone, my dude. You can't tell me this is an attack. You can't tell me. Bruh, they have got the black community in the reticles and they are just firing, just unloading on us. And then I get hit with this GQ cover.
Hold on, let me get past this real quick.
Bro, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. All this during Black History Month? Really?
Okay, so, yes, Dwyane Wade is lost. He has lost his mind. Like, no joke. Like, anybody with common sense knows it's only male and female. Anybody with common sense knows that. But because people are whining and kicking and screaming and saying, I don't want this, like a bunch of fucking babies, these motherfuckers from like these companies and these like politicians, just for votes or just for views or even just for fucking to get more money on their side, they will sponsor this transgender shit. Like, think about it. It's coming in commercials and shit, dude. You seen these commercials? Like, businesses are using it because they know that this is the thing going on and this is how they're going to make money because everybody's agreeing with it. But me, I'm not stupid enough to follow that bullshit. And if you are, well, I'm sorry for you, man, because or her or she, because like I don't get it, really. Because I remember when I was a little kid, it was just man and woman. Like literally, there was just man and woman, and you were gay, straight, lesbian, or bi. Like literally. See, it was fine like that, but then all of a sudden, these stupid ass motherfuckers brought up all these genders and people are agreeing with it. And now all of a sudden you can change from man to woman or woman to man, which is so fucking retarded. If you were born with a dick, you're a man. If you were born with a vagina, you're a woman. If you hate yourself enough to change your sexuality because you think that's what's going to make you happy, dude, you're totally wrong. You're only doing it because people have been talking shit on you, and you're going to these people because you're a victim, right? Fucking the stupid victimhood shit. You're a victim, right? And you're going up to other victims, and this is what they're telling you.
Really? Are you guys that vengeful? Are you guys that vindictive? We black people have been holding out for a while with the nonsense. No thank you. No thank you. Now, they just force feeding it. Just open your mouth. Here, take it. Take the bean pie. Take it. Lil Boosie, you need to team up with Pastor Troy and do a tour or something. Hopefully we can get Drake on there. Lil Wayne, maybe not Lil Wayne, but I don't know. Maybe we can get Suge Knight, something. But what I really found interesting in the interview is when he says, you know what, people were thanking him for being the voice, right? Being the voice in the face of this movement or whatever.
You know, we've been through so many different things that other people and other families go through, and they say, thank you guys for speaking out on it. Thank you guys for being the face and the voice of this, because we can't.
Now that sounded awfully similar to someone else that I remember. You know who I'm talking about, right? You remember Malik Yoba? how he was talking about people were thanking him for being the face, because there was other men who had
Malik Yoba is a pussy ass motherfucker. He can't speak for himself. Any man or any woman who can't speak for themselves are pussies. It's as simple as that. They're a bitch. They might act all fucking tough on the outside, but on the inside it's all muffins. It's all sweet sugar. You know why? Because if they can't speak for themselves, they have to have somebody speak for them or tell them what to do. Man does what he wants. A boy does what he can.
Affiliation, no, it was an attraction to ma'ams. That's what it was. And they were coming out thanking him just for coming out and standing up and being the face and the voice. You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing, right? They prancing these fools out, making them do little media tours. Just to get the word out. This is priming the community for the actual attack. That's what I say. That's what it looks like to me. It seems like they're priming the community for the actual attack. We're gonna let you guys know what's coming, and then it's gonna come. This is evil. This is just wicked, man. They are attacking, going for kids. Kids. If you were to say, hey, I want ice cream for brunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you'd be like, no, you're not having ice cream. What's wrong with you? You crazy? If he had said, Daddy, let me drive the Porsche. Let me just drive the Porsche, hang out with my friends. No, you can't drive the Porsche. What's wrong with you? You crazy? If he had said, Daddy, let me get a shot of Patron. Come on, hook a brother up. What would you have said? No, what are you, crazy? But this 12-year-old comes to you and says, you know what, Daddy? I'm a dinosaur. And you guys are like, you know what? I need to start doing some research on Jurassic Park. Make that make sense. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe Lucas.
I'm getting tired of this shit. Y'all need to wake the fuck up and have common sense in your life. Male and female. That's all there is. Dwayne Wade, I've lost a lot of respect for you, man. Just because of all of these motherfuckers that are hating straight people and people that believe in there's only man and woman. See, that's the thing. The only reason why he agreed with it is because he was scared of the backlash he would get if he would have said no to his child. Because you fucking damn sure know that if his kid came out as transgender and Dwayne Wade told him no, or told him, I'm sorry, you're a man, you imagine the backlash Dwayne Wade would get? That's why he didn't say no. Because he was scared. A man fears nothing. I don't fear shit. What do I have to be scared of? No joke. What do I have to be scared of? Come on, guys. You guys have too much fear. Like, why are you guys so afraid of speaking your mind without caring about what people think? I do it all the fucking time. It's easy for me. People always ask, they're like, dude, you're too they always tell me you're too blunt. I'm like, I don't care. People need to hear the blunt, honest truth, and I'm going to give it to them. And I don't give a fuck what you guys think of me, okay? Because I know I'll probably get a lot of hate from this video, and I honestly don't give two shits, man. Because if this video pops off, right? Say this video popped off, okay? I don't have that many subscribers. I don't have that many views, okay? I'm going to be real with myself. Say this video popped off and I got a lot of hate comments. I wouldn't care. I'm still going to be the same way I am. Because I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't raised to care about what people think. I was raised to stand up for what you believe in and to talk the way you want to talk. And to stand up and in the face of anything, hate, anger, whatever, and not be afraid to say what you need to say to them. Because people, like I said, they're just too afraid, man. They're scared of these fucking, the alphabet community. They're scared of fucking talking shit about them and everything, and I just honestly don't give a damn. I like that shirt. Stop heterophobia. That is true, man. Stop hating straight people, man. Y'all need to stop hating straight people. We didn't do nothing to you. Just like you want us to accept you for your sexuality, accept us for ours. Oh, but no. It's not their way. They want everybody to be gay. They want everybody to be a transgender. Fuck this world.
Yo, the path of the righteous person, laughing and tired of hurt, and I'm asking a fratic, emphatic, combative idiot. When is it past the millennium? Master rising the surface, snatching your wifey's purses. I'm a little brother like Hakim when I got a rhyme on a stage for